everybody. Hey students, my name is Jonathan. I I am student of Universidad Técnica Particular de Loja. I want to thank you for being part of this class. I hope you can learn a lot of, and I will do the possible to make this class entertaining. In this class, we are gonna work in listening skills. For these reasons, we will have many activities to improve this skill, like sounds, phrases, stories, and a lot of resources. Okay, so I hope your interest and your attention. Okay, so let's go. Well, students, for the first activity, we are gonna do many movements with our parts of our body. Okay, so the first activity, we have to you have to raise your hands, please, in this form. Okay, uh, you have to move. Let's do it in the shape of circle for 10 times. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, well, now in this form, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, now please pay attention in this activity. You have to move your fingers in this form. You need to only these fingers. Okay, we have to make this movement. Okay, slowly. Now okay, it's very easy. When you have to more controlling in your fingers, you have to do it in the next level. Okay, faster, faster, and with all fingers, with this, and this. Okay, that is very easy. Well, the next exercise. In the next exercise, we have to move your neck for 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, students, now for the next exercise, I'm gonna to share my screen. You have to identify the correct time or time expressions or holidays with the next options. Okay, the times are present, future, past, so you have to relate with the correct time. Okay, there are the answers, and there are the different times. Okay, so we have to identify Merry Christmas. Well, you know that today is 15th. Today is June 15th, 2021. Okay, so Merry Christmas maybe is in past, present, or future. Okay, Merry Christmas is future. That is on December. That is on December, and today is June. Okay. The next is Halloween. Halloween is in October. Okay. And today is June. This is future. Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is on February. February is past. Okay, correct, past. Happy Teacher's Day. Happy Teacher's Day also is past. Okay, past, perfect. Now, when you say now, that means good is past, present, future. Okay, present, perfect. Present. The next, yesterday. When you say yesterday, maybe it's present. No. Yesterday is past. Okay. Listen up. Today. Today is today, present. Correct. Mother's Day. Mother's Day is today, or maybe in the future. Mother's Day is past. Correct. The next year. Next year is future. Okay. When you say last week, last week is past. Perfect. We have four answers, four options. When you say at this moment, what is the correct answer? Past, present, or future? At this moment is present. When you say nowadays, correct, present. Woman's Day is in the future or today. Correct. That is past. And the final, Carnival, that is in February. Carnival is past. Correct. These answers. Well, students, in this activity, you have to listen to biographies of Oswaldo Guayasamín, and I will read this short biography, and then you have to analyze and order the correct incorrect way with these flashcards or pictures. Well, I read each sentence relate to the picture, so you have to order in correct way. Okay, so let's go. Oswaldo Guayasamín. Oswaldo Guayasamín was born in Quito, Ecuador on July 6, 1990. He was graduated from the School of Fine Arts in Quito as a painter and a sculptor. His father didn't agree with his vocation as a painter. He had his first exposure at the age of 23 after the death of his best friend in a manifestation. He began to show in his paintings the different injustices in the world, especially the oppression that indigenous people lived through. The American politician Nelson Rockefeller acquired several works of Oswaldo and also helped him with the promotion of his art. Oswaldo Guayasamín died in the United States in the city of Baltimore on March 10, 1999, when Ecuador was experiencing a political and socioeconomic crisis. Well, so the first flashcard. Uh, Guayasamín died in the middle of the economic crisis in Ecuador. Maybe that is the first, that is the second, that is the third, fourth, or well, um, that is the final, okay? Perfect. That is fit. And then Guayasamín showed the expression of suffering and pain experienced by the oppressed indigenous people. Maybe it's first or second. Okay. The next, he had fair exposure at the age of 23. That is other option. Correct. He was graduated from the Escuela de Bellas Artes in Quito as a painter and a sculptor. That is the first. That is the second. Well, and Oswaldo Guayasamín was born in Quito, Ecuador, on July 6, 1990. Well, do you think that is the first? Yeah, first, correct. That is the first. And what is the second? What is the second? He was graduated from the Escuela Bellas Artes in Quito as a painter and sculptor, and or he had his first exposure at the age of 23. You think that he you think that first he had his exposure or he was graduated? Okay, he was graduated. That is the second. And third, Guayasamín showed the expressions of suffering and pain experienced by the oppressed indigenous people, or maybe he had his first exposure at the age of 23. Okay, he had his first exposure at the age of 23. That is the third. This is the third. And well, you know that Guayasamín died. This is the final. This is obviously. And Guayasamín showed the expression of suffering and pain experienced by the oppressed indigenous people. Well, that is fourth. We have the correct order. That is perfect. That is the correct order. Now, in this activity, students, you have to listen to the audio. The topic is the creator and his creation, and then you have to answer the questions with the true or false. Okay. However, in this case, we have to answer with your hands. Okay. So when the answer, if you think that the answer is true, you have to raise your right hand in this form, and if you think that the answer is false, you have to raise your left hand. Okay. So please listen to this audio.
Lesson 3. The Creator and His Creation. Page 14.
In 2004, Mark Zuckerberg surprised the world when he and other colleagues co-built one of the most recognized and used social networks of today. 3 years later, Facebook was chosen by most media experts as the website of the decade, with more than 500 million users all around the world. Mark was born on May 14, 1984 in Dobbs Ferry, New York. At an early age, he created Synopsys Media Player, an early operative system version of an MP3, and an instant messaging application for his father's business. He even designed computer games for his friends. When Mark was at Harvard, he developed a university social network based on the need to join different communities of the university. In a short time, Mark opened his own company and became very rich, successful, and famous. But it wasn't easy. At the beginning, Harvard University accused him of violating individual privacy and hacking their internal system. Behind Facebook.
Well, students, it's time to the questions. Remember that you have to answer with your right hand if you think that the answer is true, or with your left hand if you think that the answer is false. Okay. The first question: did Mark create the most used social network in the world called TikTok? That is true or false? Okay, that is false. It's correct. Second, was Mark born in New York? It was New York? Yeah, okay, that is true. Perfect. Did Mark study at Harvard University? That is true or false? That is true, correct. Does Facebook have less than 500 million users? No, that is false. The answer is more than 500 million users. Okay. Fifth, did Cambridge accuse Mark of violating individual privacy? That is false. The answer is Harvard. Harvard accused Mark of violating individual privacy. Okay. And the final, does Mark think that his company helps others to improve in their studies? Mark thinks it. Correct. That is false. Perfect. Well, students, in this activity you have to listen to the song "And I Love Her." In this part, you have to answer with the correct word according to the song. I'll send you the link with this activity. Okay. The song is "And I Love Her" by the Beatles. Okay, students, please send me your answers, send me your score, take a print of your screen and send me your score, please. Well, in the final activity we have to listen to some audios about inventors and their most important creation in today's world. Okay, please listen to the audio and join the creators with their creation. Okay, I'll send this link for this activity. Okay, let's start. Han Jimin is the creator of TikTok. TikTok launched in 2016. Mark Zuckerberg created Facebook. Then he dropped out of college. Walter Elias Disney is the creator of Disney and its famous character, Mickey Mouse. Bill Gates is the creator of the most used software in the world, Microsoft. Steve Jobs founded the Apple company and the most famous cell phone in the world, the iPhone. Well, students, I can see your answers. All are correct. All are correct. And well, thank you so much for this class. Thank you so much for participating in this class. I hope you I hope you have learned a lot. Please try to do similar exercise with songs, audiobooks, or short stories and movies. I don't know, a lot of things that you can do to improve uh, this skill. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. That is all for today.